The Rocky Mountain Wilderness Society is cleaning this trail up so that other riders who come through here will have a more pleasurable ride. It'll make the trail more evident for other users. And we want people back here. If there's no one using these parks, then no one cares about them. So our goal is to open these trails up, make them reasonable traveling conditions and easier to find, and get people back in the backcountry.
There's a lot of people will use this country if the trails are good. And we want this country used so that we keep it in the way it was meant to be. We're going to ride over here and go up to North Berland and look at some of that trail that has been growing in for the last 40 years. I was up there a couple years ago and it's terrible, but we'll get some of it started today.
We're cooking chocolate cake.
This is Josie's first summer out in the trail. She's gonna take over my shoes one day. Right? You'll be the cook and I'll just help you. She's very helpful. She's doing dishes and making desserts and very handy. Good help for her mom.
What's your favorite part of being out here?
Chocolate cake.
We have Lyle and Denise who have outfitted us with all the horses and the kitchen gear. And then we have our president over there with the big black hat. That means he's the bad guy because he wears the black hat. I'm the good guy because I have the white hat. I just love being out here. I love the no phones and no internet and no stress. And any time I get to spend with just animals and nature, I love it.
Hanging out with this boy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I'm here with my two boys.
Nice.
And they're pretty happy getting out and carry on the tradition.
We're going to go out, hit some of the trails that haven't had any attention for a while, open them up. And it's all new country for some of us and old country for some of the older trail hands. And we get to see some new stuff, but we all get to work together on opening up some trails that have needed some attention for a while. So here we are on the North Berland Trail heading down towards Snow Creek. This is an older traditional trail that was cut with a cattle many years ago, probably following an existing horse trail, easy travel. So as you can see, the pines are growing up over top of the disturbance, and the crew's out here today getting it all cleaned up. When you see this trail at the end of the day, you won't believe it's the same place.
This is a classic example of why we're out here. This is exactly the type of condition most of the trails are in out here. And we have quite a number of people here today that are going to cut up far enough to meet the trail that I cleaned out 2 years ago. It's one of our mandates to clean them out and make it safer for people to use.
It's hard to find the time when you're on a big pack trip to stop and actually clean up the trail. So it takes a concentrated effort. I mean, we're out here to clean trail, not out here to ride. So that's the difference on this trip.
We're on the North Berland and we've cut probably 7 kilometers so far. And we've got 3 crews working really hard, which is working really good because everybody cuts 300-400 yards at a time and it makes it go by a lot quicker, especially in these willows. And she'll be a really awesome trail. She should be about 7 or 8 feet wide by the time we're done. So anybody can ride through here and not hit a willow. Guaranteed, at least for the next 2-3 years. Well, we're doing this so that people can enjoy the backcountry, and also we're hoping these trails will last for our kids and our grandkids.
So Dina, how'd it go today?
It went excellent. Great day.
We cleaned up a trail that was probably almost impassable, and now it's ready for people to start using it as it was meant to be.
Hopefully next year we'll have new faces out in camp. Get rid of some of these old faces. And yeah, it'd be cool. I think hopefully it'll be successful next year.
On behalf of the new society we started, I'd like to thank all the trail clearers. We tackled one of the worst trails in Wilmore, and we got her done.
We want to make sure that this place stays wild. I mean, we're out on a trek today and we're in country that is as pristine as anywhere in the whole world. And it's right here in Canada. It's right here in our backyard. We want to take care of it. That's what the Rocky Mountain Wilderness Society wants to do.